Hello guys, Jared here, and I'm going to review the movie with the Three Stooges called Swing Parade. Well, that's what it says on here, but the full title is Swing Parade of 1946. Don't know why it's just called Swing Parade on here, and so earlier this year I reviewed the movie Soup to Nuts, which is another movie that has the Three Stooges in it, and kind of similar to this. They're both, if you look at like the cases and stuff, you know, they're both kind of promoted as more of Three Stooges movies than they actually are. I mean, obviously they do have the Three Stooges in them, but they're not as much of like the main focus as you might think, you know, from looking at the pictures on here. So basically, this one, Swing Parade, is where, in this one, this one had Moe, Larry, and Shemp. This is when it's Moe, Larry, and Curly, and basically in this one they work at a nightclub as like waiters, and this picture is from the end of the movie. When they're allowed to perform on stage. And basically we see lots of musical acts, and I said it's similar to this because it's promoted as more of a Three Stooges movie than it actually is. And I think my opinion on this is similar to my opinion on this. I enjoyed both of them kind of, but obviously their Columbia shorts are much better than these, and basically the main reason to watch the two reasons you should watch this really is because of the Three Stooges themselves, and the other is the musical numbers. I didn't really care much for the characters other than the Three Stooges themselves, and it wasn't as much of an interesting story, but you have a lot of good comedy bits with the Stooges, and also a lot of good musical numbers performed on the stage. One bit I liked in particular in this was when the Three Stooges have to find someone's watch which got stuck down the drain, and there's a bit in this which is interesting, is where Curly basically traps himself in a bunch of pipes, and that joke is actually reused from an earlier short called A Plumbing We Will Go, and I can't remember the name of it, but there was a Shemp short after this where Shemp did the same thing, where he trapped himself in a bunch of pipes, and I thought that was very interesting. And another interesting thing is in this one, in the credits, it says Jerome Howard as Curly. The character's name is Curly, but it credits the actor as Jerome Howard rather than Curly Howard, which is interesting because in this one, Moe is actually credited as Harry Howard. I think I forgot to mention that in my review, but that's interesting. So, I mean, I would recommend both of these movies to someone who's, a die-hard Three Stooges fan already. But, if you've not really watched a lot of their stuff, I'd recommend, starting off with their Columbia shorts, because those Columbia shorts are much better than, these. But, these I did kind of enjoy as well. So, although I mentioned then that in this Curly is credited as Jerome Howard, and in this Moe is credited as Harry Howard, saying that on the back when it lists the cast, you probably can't see that, but on here it says Curly Howard, whereas on here, if you look at the top there, it actually says Harry Howard, which is what he's credited as in the film. So that's interesting. So not really much to say about this film, but it is worth watching if you're a die-hard Three Stooges fan. And thanks for watching, and bye.